Multan Sultans vs Peshawar Zalmi, 5th match highlights. Peshawar Zalmi have won the toss and have opted to field. Masood and Rizwan are at the crease. Masood is on strike. Riaz will open the attack. 1.1. Kuram Shahzad to Rizwan 4 on a length around middle and leg. 2.2. Nisham to Masood 4 on the pads, and Masood has flicked this away to the deep square leg boundary. 3.2. Kuram Shahzad to Masood 4, that was all about timing. 3.6. Kuram Shahzad to Rizwan, no ball 4, back of a length on middle and leg. 3.6. Kuram Shahzad to Rizwan, 6. Kuram Shahzad goes full on off, and Rizwan stands tall and smokes this over long off for half a dozen. 5.4. Riaz to Rizwan 4, full toss outside off, Rizwan reaches out for it. 5.6. Riaz to Masood 2 runs, 50 run stand up. 7.2. Salman Urshid to Masood, out caught by Muhammad Haris Ishid, draws first blood. On a length around leg, Masood shuffles across and tries to play the scoop shot, but he has played it straight off the face and into the mitts of the keeper down the leg side. The opening partnership has been broken in the 8th over. 7.6. Salman Urshid to Rasao 4. 8.2. Sufian Mukim to Rizwan 4, that's a full toss, and Rizwan sweeps it. 8.2. Sufian Mukim to Rizwan 4, that's a full toss, and Rizwan sweeps it. 9.4. Kuram Shahzad to Rasao 4, short and quick on leg. 9.5. Kuram Shahzad to Rasao 4, short ball at the hips. 10.3. Sufian Mukim to Rizwan 4, tossed up delivery on off. 10.4. Sufian Mukim to Rizwan 4, runs coming thick and fast. 11.4. Salman Urshid to Rizwan 4, drifting down the leg side, Rizwan walks across in the crease and tickles it away to the fine leg boundary. 100 up for Multan Sultans. 12.2. Nisham to Rasao 4, short of a length outside off. 12.4. Nisham to Rizwan 4, on a length around off. 13.1. Sufian Mukim to Rizwan, out caught by Muhammad Haris, goes down on his knee to play the slog sweep and gets a top edge. The ball balloons next to the pitch and the keeper calls for it, completing a safe catch to draw curtains to Rizwan's fantastic knock. 13.4. Sufian Mukim to Rasao 6, pitched up by the spinner. 13.6. Sufian Mukim to Rasao 4, shimmies down the wicket. 14.3. Riaz to Rasao 4, short ball outside off. Rasao frees his arms and slams this over cover for 4 runs. 14.6. Riaz to Rasao 4, and Rasao continues to deal in boundaries. 15.1. Salman Urshid to Rasao 4, goes down on his knee and sweeps this full-length delivery. 15.2. Salman Urshid to Rasao 4, 50 for Rasao. 16.4. Kuram Shahzad to Rasao 4, full and quick outside off. 16.5. Kuram Shahzad to Rasao 4, low full toss on middle and leg. 16.6. Kuram Shahzad to Rasao 1 run, 50 run stand up. 17.2. Nisham to Rasao 6, banged and short by Nisham. Rasao swivel pulls this over deep square leg for half a dozen. 17.4. Nisham to Miller 4, pitched up by the bowler outside off. 17.6. Nisham to Miller 6, gets hold of this one and smokes it over long on for a clean 6, does killer Miller. 18.6. Salman Urshid to Rasao, out LBW, goes down on his knee to play the reverse sweep, but gets beaten and is wrapped on the pads. Nothing on ultra edge, and the 3 Reds confirm Rasao's departure. It's pitching in line, impacts in line, and it's crashing into the stumps. They are 3 down. 19.2. Riaz to Pollard, no ball, 6, right into the slot on off. Pollard stands tall and thumps it over long on to get going with a maximum. Free hit coming up. 19.2. Riaz to Pollard 4, full toss outside off. Pollard swings hard. 19.6. Riaz to Pollard 4, full and wide outside off. A magnificent batting effort by the Multan Sultans has helped them post such a daunting total. They chased down a total quite comfortably against the Quetta Gladiators in their previous match, and today they have managed to notch up such a big score. Rizwan and Masood had a 50-run stand for the opening wicket, while it was the partnership between Rizwan and Rasao that followed next. Rizwan departed after playing a lovely knock of 66, while Rasao continued to punish the bowlers till he was dismissed in the 19th over. Miller and Pollard struck a few lusty blows towards the end of the innings, as the Sultans finished with 210 thirds. Also, the fielding was pretty ordinary by Peshawar Zalmi. Muhammad Haris and Babar Azam are at the crease. Muhammad Haris is on strike. Kushtal will open the attack. 0.4. Kushtal to Muhammad Harris, 6, and that's some way to start. Clubbers it over deep mid for a sixer, was in the slot and punished well over the fence. Superb hitting indeed. 1.2. Samin Gul to Muhammad Harris, 6, straight down the ground for a sixer. Superb hitting this from Muhammad Harris. 1.3. Samin Gul to Muhammad Harris, 6, throws his willow at a length delivery outside off, and the ball flies fine off the edge and goes over third man for a sixer. 2.2. Kushtal to Babar Azam, 4, backs away and just an extension of the arms to send it over cover. A pristine inside-out hit. 3.2. Brathwaite to Muhammad Harris, 4, swipes it across the line and sends it down to deep mid for a 4. 4.1. Isanullah to Babar Azam, out LBW. Superb review. Isanullah has redeemed himself a little after the drop. That was very full. Babar Azam missed the line and was hit on the pads. Was a huge appeal, and the bowler went to his skipper to take the review. The skipper went for it and the big man has to go. 4.2. Isanullah to Same Ayub, 4, punches on the up and sends it through the offside for a 4. 4.4. Isanullah to Same Ayub, 6, short ball. Same Ayub goes back and slams the pull over deep backward square for a sixer. Was a superb hit indeed. 5.1. Brathwaite to Same Ayub, 6, and make it 6 more. This man looking an imperious touch. 6.1. Abaz Afridi to Same Ayub, 6, ho ho ho, what a talent this young man, he just walked across. 6.6. Abaz Afridi to Muhammad Harris, 6, and 6 more. That was a massive hit, and they continue to stay relevant in the chase. 8.2. Isanullah to Same Ayub, 4, chips down the track and lofts it over cover for a 4. Superb hit indeed as he hit that off the meat of the bat. 8.3. Isanullah to Same Ayub, out Muhammad Harris run out angling in, clipped away onto the onside. They decide for a single, but the direct hit spoiled it all. He is miles short of the crease. Afridi took a second to release the ball, and that moment of calmness helped him with the direct hit. Huge wicket. Harris never had enough time to go back. A wicket against the run of play. 10.1. Usama Mir to Kohler Cadmore, out caught by Brathwaite's slower length delivery. Kohler Cadmore slogs it across the line. It finds the man at deep mid. That was a length delivery. Kohler Cadmore flogged across the line to find the fielder in the deep. 11.6. Samin Gul to Powell, 6, banged in short, gets a top edge, and gets it over fine leg. That's a sixer. Mistimed but effective. 12.2. Usama Mir to Powell, 6, straight down the ground for a sixer. Massive hit indeed. Peshawar are going for it. Was a fuller one and slammed down the ground for a sixer. Huge EE. 12.6. Usama Mir to Powell, 4, short ball, outside off. Powell flat bats it over the bowler for a 4. That was short. Powell slams it off the back foot. 13.1. Abaz Afridi to Same Ayub, 4, fuller ball, outside off. Same Ayub scoops it over fine leg for a 4. 13.4. Abaz Afridi to Powell, out caught by Miller length delivery. Powell mistimes the ball down to long on, and has been taken at long on. That was a slower delivery. Powell went back and mistimed the pull. The man at long on came in and took it inches off the ground. The third umpire had a look at it and was convinced. 14.3. Usama Mir to Rajapaksa, out caught by Pollard tossed up ball. Rajapaksa slams it down the ground, and the man at long off takes it. 14.5. Usama Mir to Same Ayub, out bowled and that should be it. Sixth one down and the main man goes. Was a leggy. Same Ayub jumped down to slam it, but missed to be clean bowled. Peshawar looking down the barrel. Third one for Usama Mir. 15.1. Brathwaite to Riaz, out bowled slower delivery, at the sticks. Riaz goes for a wild heave and misses. The batter has been clean bowled. Seventh one down. 15.4. Brathwaite to Nisham, 4, length delivery. Nisham gets hold of it and slogs the ball down to deep mid for a 4. He still has hope, I guess. 16.1. Isanullah to Kuram Shahzad, out caught by Rosso, 8-1 down. Multan move closer to a win. Kuram Shahzad is gone without troubling the scorers much. The batter backed away and just steered a simple catch to the man at point. 17.3. Abaz Afridi to Nisham, 6, sits deep in his crease and slams the pull over wide deep mid for a sixer. That was a hefty blow by Nisham. 17.4. Abaz Afridi to Nisham, out caught by Masood. The end is nigh. Looks to slog one and finds the man at deep mid. That was a skier and was taken easily in the end. Was a fuller length delivery outside off and Nisham mistimed it to find deep mid. Simple take in the end. 18.5. Isanullah to Salman Urshid, out bowled clean bowled. That's the game. Third one for Isanullah in the game was a fuller ball. Salman Urshid backed away to thwack it, and Salman Urshid missed it. Multan win by 56 runs. Peshawar made a great start to the chase, but the run out of Harris and no-show from Babar didn't help. It is a thrashing handed out to them. They just were not that good today. Gave away plenty of runs, and then the chase didn't pan out they wanted it to. The rate required never helped either.